Larry Barry Self, age 68, of Ellenboro, passed away Tuesday at the Carolinas Healthcare System in Cleveland County. A native of Lincoln County, worked for Asplin Tree Service and Thompson Contractors for many years. Survived by a son, Larry D. Self, two sisters, Carolyn Self and Brenda Self McCurry, and husband Dallas. Also survived by two grandchildren. A viewing and receiving of friends will be held from 2 until 4 p.m. today at the Harrelson Funeral Home. Harrelson Funeral Home and Cremation Services entrusted with the arrangements for Larry Barry Self. Douglas Howard McMurray, age 78, of Spindale, passed away Wednesday at the Hospice House of Forest City. A native of Rutherford County, was a graduate of Varus Central High School, was the owner and operator of McMurray TV and Alarm Company in Spindale. Prior to his retirement, was a member of the Spindale United Methodist Church and a former member of the JCs. Survived by a son and daughter-in-law, Gary and Linda McMurray, and daughter and son-in-law, Kimberly and Mark Flower. 3 grandchildren. Also survived by a brother-in-law, Landon Riddle. Memorial services will be held this afternoon at 3 o'clock at the Spindale United Methodist Church. Burial will follow in the Mount Vernon Baptist Church Cemetery, and the family will be receiving friends today from 1 until 3 o'clock prior to the service. The Pageant King Mortuary is in charge of the arrangements for Douglas Howard McMurray. James Stevie Scroggs, age 44, of Spindale, passed away Wednesday at the Rutherford Regional Medical Center. A native of Rutherford County, was the son of Kenneth James Scroggs and Oni Martin Scroggs. In addition to his parents, he is survived by a half-brother, Drew Scroggs, half-sister, Tori Scroggs. A family will be receiving friends from 2 until 3 p.m. Sunday at the McMahon's Funeral Home. Funeral services will be held at the McMahon's Funeral Home Chapel at 3 p.m. Sunday. Burial will be at the Spindale City Cemetery. McMahon's Funeral Home and Cremation Services in charge of the arrangements for James Stevie Scroggs. Elizabeth Smith Cartee, age 87, of Rutherfordton, passed away Tuesday at the Hospice House of Rutherford County. A native of Rutherford County, worked in the textile industry for 40 years and later as a car transporter. Was a member of the Green Hill Baptist Church. Survived by one son, Archie West, and wife Rose Marie, 2 granddaughters, 1 grandson, also by a brother, Joe Smith, and wife Marie. Sister-in-law Dorothy Smith, also survived by 7 great-grandchildren, 10 great-great-grandchildren. A funeral service will be held 3 p.m. Sunday at the Green Hill Baptist Church. Burial will follow in the church cemetery, and the family will be receiving friends 1 hour prior to the service time at the church. Harrelson Funeral Home and Cremation Services entrusted with the arrangements for Elizabeth Smith Cartee. 9 minutes after 7 o'clock on this Saturday morning, it's time to get started with the Saturday morning call-around report. And we'll check in with our first stop, as always. We'll go to the Rutherford County Sheriff's Department after you hear this.
Do you need a legal consultation regarding wills, real estate closings, or Medicaid planning, or just legal representation? Contact attorneys Gerald N. Willis, Kent Baldwin, or Martin Gerard at the Arledge Law Firm on East Court Street in Rutherfordton. With years of experience and expertise, Arledge Law Firm is your local professional law firm that really cares about their clients, and it shows. Whatever the situation you're facing, call 828-287-3338. Let this professional team go to work for you.
10 minutes after 7 o'clock, we're going to the first stop this morning, the Rutherford County Sheriff's Department. With us is Officer Bailey. Officer, good morning, sir.
Good morning.
How you doing today?
I'm doing well. Hope you are.
Doing great. Thanks for asking. What's on the report this Saturday?
In the last 24 hours, the Sheriff's Office has responded to 183 calls for service. There's been 10 arrests made, and the jail is currently housing 194 inmates. For incident reports, Chandler Grizzle reported a breaking and entering and a larceny after breaking and entering. And then for arrest reports, a Dante Laney of Far City was charged with failure to comply. A Randall Cantrell of Ellenboro was charged with misdemeanor larceny. Anthony Williams of Rutherford was charged with failure to appear on misdemeanor and felony probation violation. He received a $17,500 secured bond. Leslie Brandel of Forest City was charged with failure to appear on a misdemeanor. She received a $16,000 secured bond. Christopher Scruggs of Forest City was charged with possession of stolen goods. He received a $500 secured bond. William Brown of Rutherford was charged with failure to appear on a misdemeanor, 5 different counts of that, and received a $40,000 $500 secured bond. Nicole Effler of Marion was charged with felony larceny. She received a $5,000 secured bond. Damon Oliveira was charged with failure to appear on a misdemeanor, received a $500 unsecured bond. Shannon Davis of the Forest City area was charged with assault on a female and communicating threats. Jamal Aiken of Mooresboro was charged with failure to appear on a felony and received a $12,000 secured bond. That's about all I have this morning.
Officer Betty, we appreciate that report, and you guys be safe today.
We'll try.
Thanks. Bye-bye. Officer Betty with a report from the Rutherford County Sheriff's Department. We're moving over to the 911 Communications Center, and we'll check in and see what's been going on over that way in just a few moments.
Are you taking Viagra for ED? Now you can get sildenafil, the active ingredient in Viagra, in generic 20 milligram tablets for just $2 a pill. That's a savings of at least $40 per dose. Don't overpay for your Viagra ever again. Instead, call Marley Drug. We're a licensed North Carolina pharmacy, and we deliver generic sildenafil right to your door at huge savings. You don't have to overpay for the active ingredient in Viagra ever again. Just call, and we'll give you the information you need so your doctor can prescribe 20 milligram generic sildenafil tablets. We'll save you at least $40 per 100 milligram dose on the exact same active ingredient. Now, get generic sildenafil for just $2 a pill, delivered right to your door. For information on sildenafil, call us at 800-925-2162. That's 800-925-2162.
13 minutes after 7 o'clock on this Saturday morning, going next to the 911 Communications Center. Well, this is Mike. Mike, good morning, sir.
Morning, sir. How about you?
Doing good. What you got for us this morning?
Past 24 hours, the Rutherford County Sheriff's Office 911 Center has processed 556 911 calls, 48 for EMS, 18 for rescue. Under law enforcement, had 183 for the Sheriff's Office, 101 for Far City, 17 for Rutherford, 7 for Lake Lure, 37 for Spindale. Under fire calls, Cliffside's responded to a woods fire. Rutherford's responded to 2 motor vehicle accidents. SDO's had a structure fire assisted by Rutherford and Sandy Musk. And that's all we got, sir.
Mike, do you happen to know, since after all this rain, is there still a burn ban in effect, or has that been lifted?
As of last Friday, that has been lifted.
Okay. Just want to pass that along to folks. Mike, we appreciate your report. Thank you very much.
Yes, sir. Have a good day.
Mike with the report from the Rutherford County 911 Communications Center. Being kind today on this Saturday, December the 10th, to Shannon Robertson. She'll be celebrating a birthday coming up tomorrow. She attends Rutherford Life Services, and I know Shannon well. Every day I pull up to get my folks, take them home from over there, she waves at me, hollers at me, and I got to acknowledge Shannon's there. Shannon, hope you have a great birthday. And if you see Shannon, wish her a happy early birthday. Most of all, be kind to her. Today is her day. Rutherford County Animal Shelter is in need of straw. Doesn't have to be perfect due to the upcoming cold temperatures this weekend. They need it for families taking care of animals that stay outdoors and at the animal shelter. They will pick it up if you give them a call, 980-4000, 980-4000, or you can drop it off at the Autumn Lane Bowling Alley. They can use old blankets and large towels, anything to help keep the animals warm. And they would love for your support in this. Continuing our trip around the county on our Call Around Report for this Saturday morning, we're going to check in with the Lake Lure, Rumbling Bald, Fairfield area, and we'll do that next.
RS Express on Railroad Avenue should be the only stop you'll need. The RS Express inspection station can get you back on the road and keep you legal. RS Express station has 2 lanes to get you in and out in no time. They also carry wiper blades, and they'll rotate your tires. Complete car care all together. RS Speedy Lube. RS Service includes transmission flush, RS Car Wash, and RS Inspection. Count on Chris and his team to take care of your car needs. Railroad Avenue, Ruth.
Hello, this is Tammy Aldridge, Director of Rutherford County 911. Regardless of what you have seen or heard, 911 cannot locate you immediately when calling from a cell phone. Knowing and providing your location is very important when calling. This is simple as knowing the address you are calling from, teaching address information to children, and knowing what street you are on while traveling. Help us help you. Know and provide your location.
Today's hits and yesterday's memories, WCAB Rutherfordton.
Coming up on 17 minutes after the hour of 7 o'clock on this Saturday morning, and that finds us up in the Lake Lure Rumbling Bald Fairfield area. With us this morning, a nice and toasty Homer. Homer, good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Well, not really nice and toasty. You got the heater going. That counts for something.
Yeah, it's definitely warm in here, but it's not outside. It's when I first come out, it didn't feel as cold, but you stand out there a few minutes and you can start to feel it.
It don't take but just a few minutes to realize that it's cold outside.
The reason I know it's wintertime is when you usually get in your truck and you crank it up and take off and go. But last couple of mornings, it's had to warm up just a little bit.
Yeah, it seemed like it took mine forever to warm up this morning.
Yeah, but that's something you got to do, protect your engine. It's a good thing to do. So I guess it's called wintertime. We might as well get used to it.
That's right. It's you know, it's actually not even winter yet. That don't come around to the 21st, I believe it is.
Yeah, something like that. But like I said, it sure feels like it up here. It's a little early.
That's right.
Temperature-wise, it was pretty chilly at midnight. It was 28. And 7 o'clock, it dropped down considerably. It is currently 23 degrees here. I think it may be off just a couple of degrees, but it's still in the early 20s here. We've got one little group here called Columbia, Carolina. It's about 30 people in a group up in Old Fort. They're here spending in the weekend, and that's about the only group we got. We got a few check-ins, no weddings or anything. Maybe a few golfers venturing out a little bit later, but pretty much just an average day here at Rumbling Bald. Nothing real big going on.
I just turned around and clicked on the low overnight tonight, and our low actually got down to 19 degrees last night. So,
yep,
pretty chilly down around this way.
Oh, yeah.
Homer, is that going to do it for this Saturday morning?
That'll do it for this Saturday.
We appreciate it, Homer, and have a great day. We'll talk to you again next time.
Thank you.
Thanks. Bye. Well, folks, I want to tell you about Southern Carpet. People in this part of the South, they love to do business with home folks that grew up here, people that invested their business here, people that raised their children here, and folks that live by and will take care of you after the sale. I think that's some of the reasons Southern Carpet has done so well over the years. In addition to offering quality material and workmanship since 1993, Gerald and Lynn Toney have set out to be the best they can be in the carpet and floor covering business. Above board in all transactions, and they will give you an honest and fair deal. They brought their son Clayton into the business with the same work ethic. Work hard, treat people fair, and sell good merchandise. And that's the success behind Southern Carpet and Floor Covering in Forest City on 1512 West Main Street. They're across from North State Gas. Give them a call, 245-0310, when you want something done to your floors. Look them up on the World Wide Web at southerncarpet.net or stop by and give them a like on Facebook, and I'm sure you will be glad that you did. We're continuing our Call-Around Report for this Saturday morning. We'll check in. Let's see where we're going next. Up to the Green Hill store. See if we can get them folks to answer up there. We'll do that next.
You know, most families love to decorate a tree at Christmas time. It can be a family tradition. You can buy a tree a lot of places, but when you buy your tree at Grace of God Rescue Mission, 3 things can happen. You can get a beautiful tree, you help some homeless people, and your family will feel good about trimming the tree knowing you've helped this ministry. Why not try it this year? Go by Grace of God Rescue Mission on West Main Street, Forest City, and choose your tree this year. They have several sizes to choose from, and they're freshly cut. Many lives are changed because Grace of God was there for them, and they are there for them because of support from folks like you and your family. Your donations, your tree purchase, your volunteering help with those changed lives. The staff at Grace of God Mission wants to thank those of you who helped provide a hot Thanksgiving meal for so many this year. The needs are great during the holiday season, and with purchase of a Christmas tree, you have no idea how much that helps now and through the year. You'll find these trees at Grace of God Rescue Mission on West Main Street, Forest City. And Merry Christmas from the staff of Grace of God Rescue Mission.
What makes a great radio station? Live local programming, comprehensive news, sports, updated weather forecast, talk shows, and today's hits and yesterday's memories. Come to think of it, you're listening to it. Serving the foothills of the Carolinas. This is WCAB Rutherfordton.
Headed straight to 22 minutes after 7 o'clock or 7:22. Either way you want to look at it, it's about the same. Don't matter. Going next to the Sunshine Cherry Mountain Fire District, Green Hill Store reported all was quiet up that way this morning. So we're going to check in with Sue Price. Sue, good morning.
Good morning.
How is everything over that way this morning?
Everything is frosty over this way.
I went out this morning and my truck was frosted over and got in it, and it was pretty doggone cold, and had to sit there while it warmed up, and I'm still kind of cold.
Well, I had 19 degrees, so it's cold out there.
Wow, yeah, it's cold.
Sun's fixing to come up, though. It'll help a little bit. Well, let's see. I didn't have any calls from the fire department. I have no birthdays on my church calendar today or tomorrow. On my personal calendar, tomorrow I've got a birthday for Deetra Lovelace. I hope she's going to have a good day. Fairview has a birthday today for Chelsea Cole, and tomorrow they've got an anniversary for Wayne and Gail Van Dyke. So I hope all those folks have a good birthday and good anniversary. Let's see, First Broad has a birthday today for Jerry Allen Hunt, so happy birthday to Jerry Allen. And nothing for tomorrow. And in my announcements, the Duckins Creek Presbyterian Church will be having their Christmas program on the 18th at 7 p.m. And we are doing a fundraiser for our church. We're having luminaries, and they'll be lit on the 18th. And they're $10 each, and you can purchase one in honor of somebody or in memory of someone. And the names will be read on at the Christmas program that night. And then, let's see, Fairview is going caroling on the 17th, starting at leaving the church at 5:30, and the Christmas program is the 21st at 7 p.m. And First Broad will be having a movie that'll be tomorrow night, and the title is God Is Not Dead. And then they're having their Christmas play on the 18th at 6 p.m., and they're going to have a Christmas Eve service, and that'll be at 10 o'clock. So a lot of good programs and services coming up at the churches, so everybody get out and enjoy one of those, or as many of them as you can get to. It's always makes Christmas more special. And I think that's the only announcements I have. It's just quiet and calm over this way, and looking for a good day and a good weekend, and I hope you'll have one, Todd.
So I hope you do as well, and we'll talk to you again next time.
Okay,
thanks,
bye-bye.
Sue Price with the report there from the Sunshine Cherry Mountain Fire District. Folks, want to tell you about the Christmas family that we got. We're sponsoring this year, and here's Lou to tell you all about the Christmas family.
Many of you have been calling and asking about our WCAB Christmas family for 2016, and here is the information for our Christmas family. Now, as a man and wife out of work, he is suffering from COPD and back problems. She has problems with her back, limiting her to jobs that she can do. She's looking for a job that will give her some time with the children. She has 5 children, ages 8, 9, 11, 13, and 15, 4 boys and a girl. The 9-year-old is the girl. They rent a big, old, airy house, heating with kerosene and electric heaters. Now, the house is equipped for natural gas, but they can't afford the gas. Their rent is $300 a month, but they're behind on their rent because of lack of work. They've received some help from Yoke Fellow, but that's limited. They've received a small one-time fuel supplement from DSS. Dad sells off some of their personal things on eBay from time to time to help supplement their income or lack of, using a neighbor's computer or the one at the library. Now, here's the Santa wish wish for the kids. The 15-year-old boy would like a GoPro skateboard and maybe even a helmet for safety. And clothing, joggers size medium, pants 32-30, shirt size large, shoe 9.5 to 10, underwear large size 16-18, and anything a 15-year-old would like. 13-year-old boy would like a bow and arrow, skateboard, PSP games, art material. Apparently he's a budding artist. And clothing, pants, youth size 12 slim, joggers, small, shirt 11-12, shoe size 8, and anything you'd think a 13-year-old boy would like. The 11-year-old boy would like Legos and model cars, arrows for his bow, a flashlight. And clothing, he likes overalls, size 11-12, cowboy boots, size 6, shirt size 11-12, pants size 11. The 9-year-old girl likes baby dolls and would like one of those dolls that looks like a real baby doll swing, and a doctor set. And clothes, she wears a size 8 slim, shirt size 8, shoes 3.5, or anything a 9-year-old girl with a house full of brothers would love to play with. The 8-year-old boy would like some kind of building set like Legos, Magic Track, Star Wars stuff. And clothing, cowboy boots size 3, overalls size 9, pants size 8, and shirt size 8, shoes size 3. Mom needs clothes, pants 14 long, large top, shoes size 8, also socks size 8, a 40D bra, large panties, and ladies stuff, good smelly stuff. Dad needs pants 40-30, 2X shirt, 12D shoes and socks, man's Dove body wash. Now, evidently with the COPD, Dove is the only type that he can use. The family also needs another pot to cook in. Other suggested items, those small radiator heaters. All the kids have twin beds and sheets are needed, blankets, maybe towels and washcloths. A new bed cover and sheets are needed for the parents' bed. They have a king-size bed. Other suggestions, just a good old-fashioned pounding would put a big smile on their face. So that is the WCAB 2016 Christmas family, and anything that you can do to help us help this family have a wonderful Christmas would be greatly appreciated. Thank you.
28 minutes after 7 o'clock. Lou, thanks so much for that report from our Christmas family. If you have anything you'd like to donate, the stuff is, we've already got stuff out here under our tree, but we've got plenty of room for more. I remember one time we had to make a trail to get around in here. We'd love to do that again. And with your help, we can make that possible to help this Christmas family enjoy a beautiful, wonderful Christmas and just show that the community cares about these folks this morning. Going up to the Union Mills Fire District, and Brenda Kelly with us this morning. Brenda, good morning.
Good morning on this very cold Saturday.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it's cold. I got 16 degrees on the front.
Ooh.
Ooh, yeah, it's cold.
Well, as Jim Bishop says, Mama, bring another dog in or something. I don't know. Dog or a log or something.
He says, Mama, put another log on the fire, then it's going to be a 3-dog night.
3-dog night. You know, I remember the group 3-Dog Night, and I never actually knew what that meant, but that was actually, back in the day, you brought your dogs in and they slept with you if you wanted to keep warm.
My dog sleeps with me every night, don't matter if it's winter, summer, or what. He always has. He's old. He'll be 14 years old on the 18th.
Yeah, I got an English Mastiff at home, and she's independent as she can be. Now she'll get up and move around, and sometimes she'll come to the basement door, and I've got a fireplace downstairs in the man cave, and she'll walk in there just long enough to warm her old bones, I guess, and she'll go right back outside. Don't want to stay in the house. She'll come in, she'll get herself comfortable just a little bit, and she'll go on about her business.
I got 2 that stay in the house, and I got 1 that stays outside. So
she comes in just every now and then, wants to get
outside would probably come in if I let him, but he's a big dog, so I don't let him in.
That's the way our Lucy Bell is. She's a big old dog.
Yeah. But anyway, we hope everybody's having a good day so far today. Birthdays today, I've got Boyd Arwood, and tomorrow on the 11th, I got Geraldine Henson, and on Round Hill, I don't have any today or tomorrow, but tomorrow is Chiquita and Rusty's Christmas program. That'll be at 3 o'clock at Round Hill. And on Macedonia, today is Bryson Wilkie Klein, and tomorrow on the 11th, it's our pastor's wife, Karen Cole's birthday. So we hope these people have a great old big day on their special day. And in ways of announcement, as we speak, we got a buffet breakfast going on at the Gilkey School Community Center, and it'll be going till 10 a.m., and that's adults is $6, kids 6 to 12 is $3, 6 and under is free. It's all you can eat. Sausage, bacon, liver mush, gravy, and biscuits, and all the trimmings, and proceeds go to help rebuild the old Gilkey School. I reckon that's all I got going on that I know of.
You reckon they offer delivery service on any of that breakfast they got going on up there?
I don't, as cold as it is, I doubt it.
Probably not. That's some of the finest breakfast you can get around here.
It is. It's always a good breakfast there, yeah. But that's all I know of, Todd.
All right, Brenda, thanks so much, and we'll talk to you again next time.
Okay, catch you later.
See you. Bye-bye. Brenda Kelly with a report from the Union Mills Fire District. We'll move over to the Cliffside Fire District, and we'll talk with Herman Jones coming up in just a few moments.
Farm Bureau Insurance doesn't hire celebrities to push auto coverage. We think people might like to make decisions based on service and savings, not just because that guy from that show says it's a good idea. Instead of faces you know from your TV, we offer faces you know from your neighborhood, because we're headquartered in North Carolina with local agents right in your town. That's really the only thing we want to be famous for. North Carolina Farm Bureau Insurance. Helping you is what we do best.
In Rutherford County, please call 287-2428.
North Carolina Farm Bureau Mutual Insurance Company, Farm Bureau Insurance of North Carolina, Inc., Southern Farm Bureau Life Insurance Company, Jackson, Mississippi, an independent licensee of the Blue Cross and Blue Shield Association.
Hope is a verb. It calls us to action. Pulmonary hypertension is a disease. It affects up to 40% of scleroderma patients, 32% of sickle cell patients, 1 out of every 200 AIDS patients. It also attacks those with lupus, sleep apnea, and COPD. It has no cure yet, but there is hope on the horizon. To be part of the solution or to find out more about pulmonary hypertension, visit phassociation.org. Empowered by hope.
Get the first weather forecast every morning at 6:05 here on AM 59 WCAB Rutherfordton. We are country at its best with a blend of yesterday's memories. WCAB Rutherfordton.
27 minutes before the hour of 8 o'clock on this Saturday morning, or you can look at it as 7:33. It don't matter. Same time. Going next to Herman Jones down in Cliffside. Good morning, Herman.
Good morning. You doing all right this morning?
Man, I'm doing so fine. It's pitiful.
Well,
if I was any better, I couldn't stand myself.
That's me. I got a lot more to be thankful for than I have to complain about.
That's right. That's right. How's things going down around Cliffside this morning?
Cold?
I believe you. You said that right. It's cold everywhere.
That song says, this is the day the Lord has made. Rejoice and be glad within it. That's what we need to do. Just thank Him for everything. When I've got a lot more to be thankful for than I have to complain about.
No, that's right. That's right.
But everything going along real well down here. As far as I know, there's not much traffic. I don't know. I don't understand it. Some morning traffic is real heavy. Then again, just one car, just every little, not very much traffic. I don't know. Of course, everybody's got their own thing to do, and I'm not going to try to figure it out. Let's see. As far as I know, Todd, everything else is real well down here. Don't have a birthday, anniversary, or anything.
All right, Herman, that sounds like a winner this morning.
How's everything going with you?
Everything's going as good as it can be up this way.
Well, how about the family? Everybody's well and happy?
Oh, Lord, yeah. Lord, yeah. Got my wife and my son. They always come with me on Saturday mornings, and Mama, she likes to sleep in, so we leave her in the bed.
Well, if Mama's, you better leave Mama alone.
That's right.
You get Mama excited, and then something's gonna happen.
That's right. If Mama ain't happy, ain't nobody happy.
No, Lord, no.
Herman, we appreciate it. You be good. We'll talk to you again next time.
Appreciate it, Todd.
See you, Herman, boy.
Bye.
Herman Jones with the report from the Cliffside Fire District, letting us know what's happening down around the bottom end of the county there. We're going to move over just a few moments and speak with Luther Gillikin in Ellenboro. Be wrapping up our call-around report this morning.
The Recliner Center is happy to introduce new styles of Spring Air mattresses. Some come with the cool gel that you're going to love. Remember the days when you could flip your mattress? Well, Spring Air is now offering the flippable mattress. Check out these for a really great night's sleep. The Recliner Center is needing to make room for some new styles of lift chairs, recliners, and sofas, and you're going to get some special deals on the floor models and extra inventory in the store. Now, you always know you get the best deals in town at the Recliner Center, and now's the best time to go shopping. Check on the inventory of new recliners, sofas, and lift chairs coming in. Now, some of the styles have a new water-repellent fabric. Water beads up instead of soaking into the fabric. Leave it to the Recliner Center to offer you the best choices and best prices. Ask to see the new wall hugger style furniture. Hours are Wednesday through Friday 9 to 5 and Saturday 9 to 2. The Recliner Center on Cooper's Gap Road in Rutherfordton.
Juggling a career, responsibilities at home, and caring for an aging parent can be a tough job to handle. But thank goodness for Rutherford Life Services. Rutherford Life Services may be able to help you. They offer a positive, happy environment for adults who need a little bit of extra care during the day. They have trained professionals that monitor medical needs, assist with personal care, and also plan fun activities such as crafts, music, and fitness to make their day more enjoyable and safe. Caregivers are provided with the peace of mind knowing that their loved ones are being well cared for. To learn more about Rutherford Life Care Services, call 288-1697. Again, that's 288-1697.
Today's hits and yesterday's memories, WCAB Rutherfordton.
22 minutes before the hour of 8 o'clock on this Saturday morning. That finds us down in Ellenboro and Luther Sweet Thing Gillikin. Luther, good morning, sir.
Good morning, you. It's a good morning down here. It's cool. No, let me change it. It's cold. But we're gonna have a good time today. The sun's gonna come up. It's gonna get up about 35, 40 degrees. Excuse me. We're gonna have a great time down here today. But it's quiet. It's going to seem fairly quiet yesterday too. Fire department had one medical call and had one accident last night. I heard a railroad track, or the crossing, whatever you want to call it. It was. I think they transported 2 people to the hospital. Don't know how bad it's shaky were. They sent 2 of them. And nothing else going, but hey, we'll have something going down here tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be, let's see, the Ellenboro Women's Christmas Bazaar and Bake Sale is going to be tomorrow from 2 to 5 p.m. at the clubhouse. It's located out here at the stoplight of Glen Street and 74. And they're going to have cakes and candy and cookies and pies, all homemade by the club members. And then they're going to have bazaar items, and they'll include gifts selected for everyone on your Christmas list. So you just go there and buy a Christmas present out of there. They're going to have a free you wrap your own table out there, so you can get your Christmas present ball out there, wrap them right there, put their name onto them, and be done with it, and go on. But don't forget to look at the cakes and candies and cookies and the pie. That's where I'll be checking out, man. I'll check out the bazaar item too, but make sure I check out the candy and the cookies and the cakes and the pies. Let's see, we want to wish happy birthday day to see Susan Laney is having one, and also Taylor Lewis having a birthday today. And tomorrow, Joe Cantor is having one, and also Katie Blanton is having one. And Penny and Farrell Hamrick up there, they have the wedding anniversary tomorrow. And also Teresa and Eugene Dawson is having one. So I hope you all have a great day and enjoy their day. Todd, there's nothing else going on down here except the cold. It's not too excited. So you have a great day up there. We'll talk to you next time.
All right, Luther, we'll see you then. Thanks so much.
All right, take care.
Bye. Luther Gillikin with that report from the Ellenboro Fire District. That wraps up our call-around report for this Saturday morning. If you're celebrating a birthday or anniversary today or tomorrow, give me a call now, 287-3356. We'll have a birthday party in your honor and give away a Mi Pueblito gift certificate good for $5 off at the Mi Pueblito restaurants.
Save a Lot Grocery Store is your next stop to saving big money. You'll find loads of merchandise with incredible low prices and hundreds of name brand items. And with clean, spacious aisles, that'll make shopping a pleasure. Take advantage of the popular Pick 5. Get 5 grocery items at a low price of only $19.99, including meat products. Save a Lot has a great produce section with all your favorite fruits and vegetables. Hours are Monday through Saturday, 8 a.m. to 9 p.m., and Sundays, 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. That's Save a Lot Grocery Store in the White Oak Plaza near Big Lots.
WCAB, Rutherfordton.